Hello everyone, it is Thao. Welcome back to Introduction to Java series. Today we will going to talk about data types, variables, constants, identifier, operator, and I will have a little challenge for you. Firstly, what is primitive data types? It has integer, floating point, character, and boolean. Actually, Java has 8 primitive data types. 4 of them are integer types. Integer has byte integer, short integer, integer, and long integer. And we will use integer mostly. The difference between 4 types of integers is their range. Byte integer has the smallest range and long integer has the biggest range. An integer is a whole number without fractional part. For example, we have 4, 3, 10, or minus 300. We have 2 types of floating point, which are floating point and double. The difference between 2 types is their precision. And floating point or double holds a number with fractional part. It has 3 parts: integer part, a decimal point represented by a period, and a fractional part. For example, we have 7.34, 2.46, and minus 2.35. The third primitive data type of Java is character. Character consists of a single character surrounded by single quotation mark. For example, we have A, Z, A, B. And the last primitive data type is Boolean, which holds 2 values, true or false. Next is variables. Variables is data placeholders, and they must be declared before used. To declare a variable, we need type name and name of variable. For example, we have int number 1. Int is type name of integer, and number 1 is name of variable. Also in Java, we can declare many variables at the same time. You can see here, we have double number 1, number 2, and number 3. Number 1, number 2, number 3 are variables declared at the same time, and all of them are double. We also can assign a value of variable when we declare them. For example, we have char, short name, assign t, and we use the single equal sign as assignment. Char is a type name as character. We have short name is a name of variable, and short name has value as t. And you can see here, name of variable always begin with a lowercase letter, and starting letter of the next word is start with uppercase. By this way, name of variable is easier to be read. Short name, we have name and the end of the name is capitalized. And the last one, we have boolean right equal true, because boolean just have 2 values, true or false. And notice that after declare any variable, we need a semicolon. Next, we talk about constant. Actually, constant is a variable. However, if we can change the value of variable whenever we want in a program, we cannot change the value of constant. To declare a constant, besides a type name and name of variable, as we do when we declare a variable, we need a keyword as final. So declare a constant, we have final as keyword, type name, and name of constant. So for example, we have here, we have final, int, days per week, assignment, 7, and semicolon. So final as keyword, int as type name, and days per week is name of constant. Notice here, the name of constant, days per week, all of the letter of the name of constant are in uppercase. So days per week have the value of 7. And for the whole program, we cannot change the value of days per week. It always has the value as 7. Now, we talk about identifier. Identifier is a name we assign to a method, class, or variable. Identifier contains letters, digit, connecting punctuation character as underscore or currency symbol as $sign. However, in identifier, we cannot use space, and to begin an identifier, we cannot use a digit. We can use letter connecting punctuation character or currency symbol, but we cannot use a digit. And identifier cannot have the same name with keyword or reserved words. For example, we cannot name a variable as int, class, public, double. An identifier in Java has case sensitive. For example, transportation without any uppercase letter is different from transportation have one T uppercase. Okay, now let's talk operators. Today I introduce to you two kinds of operators, assignment and arithmetics. Assignment, we use the single equal sign for assignment. We use assignment when we want to assign a value. For example, we have int var1 equal 8. So now var1 has the value of 8. Next, we have arithmetics. In Java, we can do arithmetic operation for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus. So that's everything I want to introduce to you today. Next, let's do a demo. We will start NetBeans. So space command and NetBeans. Let's start. Create a new demo today with file new project, and we want create a new project with categories Java and projects Java applications. Click next. For project name, I want to name it as variable, and I also use a location in my desktop, and we have create main Java and click finish. Okay, so you can see here we have command, we have package, author, public class, variable. So NetBeans give us some line of code already. So now we just start to do some demo here. First, I want to declare some variable. So declare variable. I want to declare a variable as int num1 equal 5 and double num2 equal 2.4. So now if we want to see the output to print the value of num1 and num2, we can do system.out.println and num1 and system.out.println num2. Now we can run the program to see the output. We go to run project variable, or we can use F6. So run. Here, as you can see, we have 5 and 2.4. So we have the value of num1 and num2 already. Next, I will do some more example. Now I want to change the value of num1 and num2. I will do num1 equal 2.3 and print it to see what happened. Okay, run it. So we have one or more projects will compile with errors. Application you running may end unexpectedly. So now I want to cancel it. You can see we have a line in red and a question mark here. So use the mouse to see what's this. You can see we have incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from double to int. Oh, so what this mean? It means because we declare num1 have the type int. So with the type int, we cannot use fractional number. But here we change the value of num1 to 2.3. So we cannot do that. So just delete it. So now we run it to see what happened. Okay, we can see that we have 2 here as we print the num1. Or if we want to change the value of num1 to fractional part, we need to change the data type of num1 to double. At that time, we can change the value of num1 have fractional part. We can also do operations to variable. For example, we have int num3 equal num1 plus num2. And we try to print it out to see what happened. Num3. And actually, if we want to separate the output of every time we print the value of the number, we can do system.out.println. We can see that NetBeans gives us some suggestion when we code. So you can see we have different selection here. So go ahead and use it. Now we need println open parenthesis. Just that we can create a new line. And now we can see we have another error here. And it's the same as before, incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from double to int. So what happened? Because num3 we declare as int, num1 is int, so it's okay, but num2 is double. So the result of num1 add num2 is double. So num3 cannot hold the result of the addition. For the solution, we can change the data type of num3 from int to double. So now we don't have error anymore. I'll run project. As you can see, we have 4.4 here because we changed the value of num1 to 2 here. That's why we have num1 as 2, num2 as 2.4, and the result of num3 is 4.4. Now we can have num4 equal 5.2 and print it system.out.println num4. And we can see here we have two errors. What's this? We have cannot find symbol variable num4 location class variable. So what does it mean? Because like the program and the compiler cannot find the symbol, that means that it's undefined variable. You remember that like when we want to use any variable, we need to declare it before using. So we have num4 here, but we never declared it before. So that's why they have a symbol here. Here we also have the same error. So now change number to double. And now everything looks good. And now run it. Okay, we 5.2 here. And you can see we have a blank line. That's the result of system.out.println. Next, I will declare a constant. I have final as a keyword and int and months per year and equal 12. Next, I will print it out. Now you can see we have another error. What's this? Oh, because we have months per year. It's not months per year. So it's a different name. And months per year we never declared before. That's why we have the error here. So change it by, just add R. So now we will run the program to see the result. Now we have 12. So now I will try to change the constant value to see what happened. We have months per year equal 11 and print it out. Oh, we have a red line under the statement and we have an error sign here. Cannot assign a value to final variable. Yeah, because like it's constant, so we cannot do it. Okay, so just comment it out by 2 slashes as single line command. Next, I will do some operations. So we will use operation, and we have operator as addition, subtraction, multiplications, division, and modulus as percentage sign. So firstly, we will do some addition. We have int my age equal 3. We have int my sister age equal 6. So we can do like int total age equal my age add my sister age, and we can print it out to see what happened. Total age. Run the program. Okay, here we have 9. That's good. And I want to have a line between this and my next output. I can also do int different year equal my sister age minus my age, and print it out. Different year. And see. Oh, and we have error here. What this is also different year. But you can see here we have Y be capitalized. But Y here is in lowercase. So it's my mistype, and I will change it to capitalize. So now everything looks perfect. Run the project. We have 3 here. So after 3 years, I want to see what is my age by doing my age assignment. My age plus 3, and print it out. And run it. Okay, here after 3 years my age is 6. I can do it by another way. So comment it out, and I will have the second one as my age plus equal 3. So now we could see what is the result. Oh, it's still 6. Yeah, because like we have plus equal, it's a shorthand arithmetic operation. We can do it instead of equal and my age and plus sign. We can do the same with multiplication as multiplication sign, assignment sign, and 3, and print it out. You can see my age value before is 6, and now after we multiply by 3, we have 18. Next, I will do some division and modulus. We declare int van1 equal 5, and now I want to divide van1 by 2, so I do int div equal van1 divide 2, and print it out to see. And run it. Okay, as you can see here, we have the value of div as 2, but we know that van1 has value as 5, and 5 divided by 2 is equal 2.5. So why is 2 here? Because we declare div as integer. As integer, div doesn't have the fractional part, so that's why the program just print the integer part. So now we can do double div2 equal van1 divide 2, and print it out to see. Div2, and run the program. Oh, the value of div2 is 2.0. So now it has fractional part, but it's still 2.0, not 2.5 as we wish. We declare it is as double, but it's still not the value we want. So the division in Java, it just do the integer part and it doesn't do the remainder. For that, we have modulus. It will be given the remainder value of the division. So we can try with int remainder equal 5 modulus 2, and we can see system.out.println and print remainder. And now run the program to see what happened. Oh, now we have 1 as the value of remainder. So 5 modulus 2 equal 1. Great! It's everything I want to do in our demo today. And I have a little challenge for you. Please check it out below. Thank you. If you have any question or any feedback comment for me, please write below. Thank you.